Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be sharing an early game guide for Souyu EXP, along with some tips and tricks to help you dominate from the start. Let's dive in.
The Immortal One chose.
Okay, let's begin. If your hyper is starting from your side of the buff, give them a quick helping hand for a faster clear. But don't overstay. Remember, the buff's damage reduction increases with more players around it. So, tag in and tag out. And listen carefully. When I'm shifting my map to their side of the buff, you can hear a faint sound of them taking their buff. Knowing which buff they're starting from, that's golden intel for early game fights. If you gain an early advantage in your lane, focus on denying the opponent as many minions as possible. Those small losses of 20 to 30 gold and EXP give you a massive edge in the early game. I deliberately didn't kill that one minion to freeze the wave on my side of the lane. Now that he's out of his spell and is sitting at much lower HP than me, it's either a free kill or I'm taking the turret plate gold if he recalls now. Notice how our Hayabusa keeps pinging retreat. He expects enemy Sun Shin to gank my lane. This is where the buff start tracking trick matters. Since their hyper started on my side's buff, they'll most likely rotate to the opposite buff in to continue their farm cycle. The odds is not 0, but it's very low. If you're winning your lane, rotate a bit more aggressively. Not just for turtle, but to pressure and poke their mid, or even just to spook enemies with your presence. Turtle shield, right on time. I overcommitted a bit there. But if I hadn't pressured like that, we might have lost tempo on Turtle, giving their team time to regroup and contest.
In the horizon, shatter all evil.
Enemy has been slain. Ult is not ready.
No glory can compare to the
Notice the mini-map. Their mage has disappeared from vision, with the lane slightly pushing toward my side. This positioning creates a 50% chance they're rotating to gank me. Just then, our tank spots the enemy hyper and mage near their red buff, confirming they're too far to intervene. With this, I know it's now completely safe for me to cut the lane and make a free rotation.
we can enjoy the tales of heroism in men's
Spree.
I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over. I know a nice hot spring that will wash away the weariness.
Has been slain.
With the game approaching the 5-minute mark, the early game phase is winding down. That's where I'll end this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next one.